My wife and I recently bought a home in a decent neighborhood. Low crime rate, a silent area, and not much activity going on. It was the perfect deal. The home was only 300 grand, and we used a majority of our savings to cover 240 grand of it. With all good things come bad things, though. In recent weeks, I've noticed shuffling in the attic. The movement is what made me realize we even had one. The door to the attic folds down from the ceiling with stairs. It was painted over and didn't have a cord to pull it down, which made it nearly invisible. After manually pulling it down while standing on a chair, I added a string to use as a temporary solution. Climbing inside of the attic wasn't the best idea. There were a lot of spider webs and thick dust in the air, and I swear I had seen black mold growing. I didn't see anything out of the normal, just a few boxes and a metal box sitting around. The previous owners probably left behind their junk. Perhaps there was something of worth left behind we could sell later. I spent a good hour walking around the attic searching for anything, and came up empty-handed. The noise must have been the house settling. It is old after all. Another week passed before hearing more shuffling upstairs. I swear it was almost a set of whispers as well. I spent days going up and down. I went up the ladder to the attic and found nothing. Night comes and the noises come back. It wasn't until last night that I found out the truth. I had just gotten off work and my wife was in the corner of the kitchen curled into a ball. The fridge was open and it looked like someone had torn through it. She wouldn't answer me when I checked on her, so I decided to search the house. The noises upstairs were very apparent now, and I thought we might have animals in the house. Up the ladder to the attic, and there it was. I still can't recall it in full detail, but a shriveled man of older age was at the end of the attic lighting something. Food wrappers littered the ground, and the smell of literal human shit filled the air. The more the light the man sparked, the more I got the scent of burnt plastic. I only remember the yelling, the gunshot, and my memory then going hazy. After the cops investigated, it seemed like a crack addict had been using our attic as a shelter. There's a small ladder on the side of the house covered in leaves and roots he used. A short window was his exit and entry point. We had a dangerous man addicted to drugs high out of his mind within our home. Luckily, my wife wasn't injured or harmed. That's the only bullet I've used on a human.